Peter Lane was in court for us today. Let's talk to him now. Peter, good to talk to you. Give us an idea of what it was like in there, considering Letby herself wasn't present.
Well, to be honest, Dan, it was heartbreaking stuff in court today. It really was. We've heard throughout this trial the horrific details about how children died or were left with life-changing conditions. This was a chance to hear from the parents about the impact on them, what they wanted to say to Lucy Letby, but she wasn't there.
Inside this prison van, Lucy Letby was brought to the court building, but then refused to leave the holding cell. She didn't see the parents of the babies she attacked and didn't hear the judge's comments, but he addressed them to the empty dock as if she was there.
This was a cruel, calculated and cynical campaign of child murder involving the smallest and most vulnerable of children, knowing that your actions were causing significant physical suffering and would cause untold mental suffering.
Beyond the courtroom, the babies' names are protected. Each has a letter. Behind the letters, stories of grief and anguish. Today, through tears, some parents read personal statements designed to be heard by Letby. We've revoiced their words.
You thought it was your right to play God with our children's lives. I want you to know that my family will never think of you again from this day. You are nothing.
Knowing now that his murderer was watching us is like a horror story. I'm horrified someone so evil exists.
The anger and the hatred I have towards her will never go away. It destroyed me as a man and as a father. Even after this trial has ended, it will continue to haunt us.
I don't think we will ever get over the fact that our daughter was tortured until she had no fight left in her, by someone supposed to protect her and help her come home.
Lucy no longer has control over our lives. We attended court day in, day out, yet she decides she's had enough and stays in her cell. Just one final act of wickedness from a coward.
Lucy Letby couldn't hide from facing the police, but today did hide away from court, and that's something the government wants to stop.
I think it's cowardly that people who commit such horrendous crimes do not face their victims and hear firsthand the impact that their crimes have had on them and their families and loved ones. And we are looking and have been at changing the law to make sure that that happens, and that's something that we'll bring forward in due course.
Today, the judge said Letby knew the last thing anyone in the neonatal unit would think is that a nurse would harm the babies in her care, and he made it clear she'll never be free.
There was a deep malevolence bordering on sadism in your actions. During the course of this trial, you have coldly denied any responsibility for your wrongdoing and sought to attribute some fault to others. You have no remorse. There are no mitigating factors. The order of the court, therefore, is a whole life order on each and every offence, and you will spend the rest of your life in prison.
Hello, Lucy, is it?
Yes.
Hello, my name's Chester, please. Can you step in 2 seconds?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
From her arrest, through the trial, and now sentencing, still no explanation of why. A transcript of the judge's comments will be sent to her. He told Lucy Letby, the reasons for your actions are only known to you. Peter Lane, 5 News.